Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you are watching the post market show. So, we saw a good up move today in the market, and it was all thanks to two sectors and not sectors really. One sector, that is the IT stocks, and the other one was the uh, IT stocks and the Adani group of stocks. So, Adani group of stock, all of them have, most of them have hit upper circuit, and the large cap stocks like Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports, they are up in a massive up move. So these were the main stocks which moved the Nifty up. So if you look at the charts of Nifty intraday, this is the 15 minutes chart I have in front of me. So you can see those right from the beginning, the morning itself, we saw the 18200 being broken, and once that was broken, markets went in an uptrend and continued till 12:15. And then if you look at the levels where it took resistance, it was exactly 18,327, which we talked about as a resistance level, and markets fell from there, coming all the way down to 18,250. Again, it shot up towards the end, and exactly so it took resistance again at that level, and then came down and closed a little above 18,300. So Nifty on a close to close basis is up 111 points, up by more than 0.6 percentage. So Nifty was pretty much good. So from the get go, it was positive and it ended in the positive. But problem was with Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty did not move that much. It opened almost flat, and from there it could not move up at all, and it came down from the first candle itself, and it had kind of a choppy day, and finally it came and took support around 18,750 levels, 43,750 levels, which we have been talking about. So 750, it came down all the way to 700, and then it took support over there and went back up, closing at around 43,880 levels. So that is Bank Nifty. It is actually down today by 0.19 percentage. So this is Bank Nifty. Not that much bullish, and it is still yet to break its all-time high. So this is what is happening in Bank Nifty. It has not been moving up for the last 1, 2, 3, 4 trading sessions. You can see it's stuck in a very tight range. Coming to Nifty mid caps, up by 0.6 percentage. Nifty small caps also up by 0.4 percentage. So overall, these sectors were bullish. And talking about sectors which moved up pretty strong, it was the Nifty IT index, which finally gave a breakout above these levels, and it is up by 2.5 percentage. And we talked about 28,576 being a very strong level of resistance for the Nifty IT sector, and that has been broken today. So that is good to see. Markets closed at 29,000 levels, so that is again good for the markets. Now let's see, these levels have been acting as a resistance before as well. So if you look at these levels, so market needs to break this level and at least 29,090 and above, then we can say that the markets are at least stable. Nifty IT is stable and is on an uptrend. So until that, we have to wait and watch if this today's positive momentum gets sold into or not. Apart from that, we have Nifty metals up by 3%, more than 3.19 percentage, so looking pretty strong. Nifty pharmaceutical index, after continuously falling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, 8 trading sessions, it is finally up by 1%. So good to see a strong green candle forming, and if this is the bottom, we have to wait and watch. So Nifty PSU pharma index may have found a bottom, so that is there. And other sectors also moved up, not significantly, but it is up by 0.5, 0.6 percentage. Talking about sectors which did not move up, actually lost today, it is Nifty private banks down by 0.26 percentage. That is the worst performing sector today. And then Nifty finance as well, because again it contains the financial sector stocks, so which did not do well today. And Nifty media is also down slightly, but that is not that important. So this is what has happened today. If you look at the index movers, it was Adani Enterprise moving up, and it has contributed 23 points to Nifty. Just alone it went up almost 19% today, and Nifty 50 stock moving up by that much is something special, and that has happened today. Infosys, TCS, now these two stocks have been the IT stocks top gainer today, contributing on the positive side to Nifty. Then we have Reliance, ITC, LNT. So these are the top gainers, but It was the banking stocks, as you can understand already. HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC, all of them contributing to the Nifty on the negative side. Talking about FII, DII buying and selling activities, today both have turned net buyers. If you remember, on Friday they had sold, FIIs had sold, but not much. But today it is good to see they have become net buyers once again. But FII is buying for 922 crores, whereas DII is also buying for 604 crores. So this is the situation in the market right now. If you look at the stocks today, TCS has moved up because there was a news that TCS is getting the contract of almost $1.8 million billion dollars, or 15,000 crores from BSNL for their 4G services. So that is the news on which TCS moved up by 2.3%, and Infosys also moved up, and it is up by 1.88%. Adani group of stocks, all of them moved up. Adani Enterprise, you can see, we have discussed this previously. We were seeing a triangle formation, and in fact it had broken down from these levels. We were expecting that it may be coming down, but thankfully it reversed on Friday itself, and then today we saw a massive jump of almost 18.92%. So it is good to see. Apart from that, Adani Ports, also a Nifty 50 stock, moved up by 6%, and all the Adani other stocks like Adani Green, Adani Power, Adani Wilmar, all up by 5, 6 and 10%. So good to see Adani stocks, after coming under massive selling pressure, it is now moving back up. So keep an eye out for these stocks, and let's see where it heads, or if there is again a selling pressure which comes and makes these stocks go down. So that has to be seen. Now coming to the US market and what we can expect from the market tomorrow. Before that, let us discuss the India VIX. It is up today by 2%. We usually see that when a market is in an uptrend, or on the days which market move up, India VIX usually moves down, but today it has been opposite. India VIX is up by 2% today, and even the markets is up today. So India VIX is still below 13. It is at 12.57, and US VIX is at 0.7. So let us look at US markets and see what is happening over there. I have the daily charts in front of me. S&P 500 open, it is kind of positive, slightly positive by 0.16%. Dow Jones is slightly negative by 0.2%, and Nasdaq is up by 0.5%. So nothing major is happening in the US market. It is still stuck somewhere in a range, possibly because of the debt ceiling crisis, which is an ongoing issue right now, and probably we will get some clarity by next week, or maybe this week itself. So that has to be seen closely or monitored closely to get an idea of what is happening over there. Coming to commodities, we are looking at US oil or crude oil prices. Again, it is stable around 72, and then if we look at the dollar index, it is at 103.278. So dollar index, it was moving up on Thursday, and Friday it fell, and today it is again in that level itself. So it hasn't moved up, so that is again a good sign, and our markets, that is why our markets rallied, because dollar index is absolutely flat. So this is the situation in the markets right now. Coming to tomorrow, Nifty and Bank Nifty, also we will discuss about Fin Nifty, but because we have an expiry. So Nifty, first of all, if you look at, this is the monthly expiry, put call ratio is at 1.1. A lot of puts being added today in the system, which shows people are slightly bullish on Nifty. And Bank Nifty, exactly opposite has happened today. Bank Nifty, since it moved down the entire day, a lot of calls have been added, with 44,000 levels adding the highest amount of call OI. And apart from that, 43,800, 43,900, and all those levels added a lot of call options on the upside. So this is the situation in Bank Nifty and Nifty. Nifty looks positive, Bank Nifty looks slightly bearish. Put call ratio has come down to 0.87. So this is the situation. Now coming to tomorrow's expiry, that is Fin Nifty expiry. So what we can expect from that. So let us open up the chart of Fin Nifty and see. So this is Fin Nifty. It has again like Bank Nifty, it could not break its all-time high, and it is trading in a range today, and not today, even for the last few days. So the Nifty Financial Services has come down today It was not up. We already discussed about that. So going forward, 18,350 to act as a support, and then on the downside 19,220 levels. I will be watching out for that. So 19,200 to 220 level, you can expect the markets to take support around there, and on the upside we can say around 19,450 levels. I'll be watching out. If that is broken, you can expect an upward momentum. So 19,200 on the downside and 19,450 on the upside. So it should be a range bound market, or slightly bearish as well. So that can be the nature of the expiry. So keep an eye out for that if you are trading Fin Nifty expiry. Coming to Nifty, again, same levels. We are seeing the markets. It was in a downtrend. Now today the markets moved up. Now what to expect in Nifty? Same thing. It's probably a range bound market. 18,450 has to be crossed, and a closing of that will only signify an upward trend. Apart from that, if the market is in a range, we will see on the upside it will take resistance around 18,350 and then 18,450 levels, and on the downside it will take support. It has multiple supports around 18,200 levels and then 18,100 levels to be acting as a support. So this is Nifty. Again, not expecting any major movement. It moved up today, but usually Tuesdays are a bit volatile, and with Fin Nifty expiry, things can be a little bearish. So expecting sideways to bearish momentum in Nifty and Back Nifty as well. Back Nifty looks particularly bearish, so watch out for 43,750 and then 43,500. These two supports are going to be crucial tomorrow, and 44,000 levels on the upside will continue to act as a resistance, as it has been for the last few days. So this is the overall picture for tomorrow, and we expect, if you are trading tomorrow, I hope you have a good expiry tomorrow if on Fin Nifty. And apart from that, markets are still in a range. We are not seeing any momentum on any direction, or no larger trend is being seen, and possibly after this expiry we will get a clarity on the debt ceiling crisis in US, and probably we will get a direction on other side, maybe in the month of June. So that is all from my side. Thank you for watching and have a very good night. We will talk again tomorrow.